Good evening and welcome to Story Time with Uncle Sampire. Tonight we have a nuanced tale about leveraging modern monetary theory to maintain hegemony. I call it modern monetary hegemony.
Once upon a time, an empire maintained hegemony through modern monetary theory by leveraging the principles of modern monetary theory to assert and sustain economic dominance and influence on a global scale. Modern monetary theory is a macroeconomic framework. It posits that a government that issues its own sovereign currency can never run out of money. Therefore, traditional concerns about budget deficits and debt levels are misplaced. The government, as the issuer of its own fiat currency, creates money at will through spending and does not rely on tax revenue or borrowing to finance its expenditures. It uses fiscal policy to achieve full employment and price stability, rather than focusing on balancing budgets or reducing deficits. A hegemonic power uses expansive fiscal policies, such as increased government spending and investment in strategic sectors, to bolster its economic strength and global influence. The government spending is used to ensure there is enough demand in the economy to support full employment, while taxes are used to manage inflationary pressures. Federally funded jobs guarantee employment. The government creates jobs serving as an automatic stabilizer for the economy. A hegemonic power with control over a widely used reserve currency, such as the US dollar, can leverage this position to exert influence over global financial markets and trade. It can leverage its ability to issue debt in its own currency to maintain dominance in global financial markets and exert influence over debtor nations. Its fiat currency can effectively control its monetary policy and is not constrained by revenue when it comes to spending. With control over their currency, it can sustain higher levels of debt without facing solvency constraints. A hegemonic power can also use its influence in international financial institutions. By leveraging its economic strength and control over currency issuance, it can wield significant geopolitical leverage. Using economic incentives, financial sanctions, or access to international financial institutions such as the International Monetary Fund or the World Bank, advancing its geopolitical objectives to shape global economic policies in a manner that benefits its interests and preserves its hegemonic status. It's important to understand the sectoral balances in the economy, including the government sector, private sector, and foreign sector. Government deficits result in surpluses in other sectors, and vice versa, and that attempts to reduce government deficits can have negative consequences for private sector financial positions, creating a potential risks of inflation and currency depreciation associated with excessive government spending. Overall, maintaining hegemony through modern monetary theory involves leveraging the economic principles and policy prescriptions of modern monetary theory to consolidate and extend economic dominance, influence global financial markets, and shape international economic relations in favor of the hegemonic power. However, it's important to note that modern monetary theory is a contested theory, and its implications for global hegemony depends on various factors, including political will, institutional arrangements, and the responses of other nations and actors in the international system. The end.
I hope you found this story entertaining and informative. In closing, I will end this tale with a quote from an American economist and statistician, Milton Friedman. "Concentrated power is not rendered harmless by the good intentions of those who create it,